Praying on my knees to be popular. That's my dream, to be popular. Do anything.
Hi YouTube, welcome back to another episode of my Be a Pro series. Today is our first game ever in the top 6. As you can see here, it's literally showing us that. Quickly just want to say I record all these episodes live on my Twitch. If you would like to watch live, I would love to meet you. Also, just go follow the Twitch, twitch.tv/peaceful, would love to meet you. And, you know, that would also mean a lot to me. Also, if you do enjoy the video, like it, dislike it if you do not like it. And my official Discord server is in the link in the description if you would like to join that as well. But let's not waste any more time. Let's get into this. Horvat, Aaron Dryden, and Kyle Palmieri. Palmieri shot, saved by Swayman. Right, with the quick draw, he wins it. Boquist to Dryden. Dryden walking around. Back down to Boquist, a shot, saved Swayman. He passes it out. Lower eye. Guess that to Blay. Blay. Peak. Shot blocked by Dryden. Dryden gets it now. Little feed to Bo Horvat. Horvat. Walking in. Shot. Nice save. Rebound. Dryden gets. Dryden holds. Down to Perunovic. Perunovic. Boquist a shot. That's blocked. Kaslik. Lori lost it. Kaslik to Sterling? Who in the world is that? Horvat gets absolutely drilled. Boquist gets... and I'll go for line change. Second shift on the second line. Nice shot by Palmieri. Lori. Nice turnover. Palmieri dumps that one in. Lori sends that down the ice, and that's not going to be an icing. Varlamov gets and holds. Oliver's road shooting 8-1. Horvat wins the draw. Dryden with it. Skating in to Kyle Palmieri. A shot. Glove saved by Swayman. He passes it out. Lindholm to Gigi. Gigi loses it. Mayfield to Kyle Palmieri. Palmieri loses it. Charlie McAvoy loses it. Horvat into the offensive zone, who loses it. Kepke loses it. Gets it again. Gigi one-timer shot, breaks on the shot. Holmstrom gets that from Dryden, and I'll go for line change. Is he going to score? Nope. Horvat loses it. Middlestat with it. And he loses it to Dryden. Dryden to Kyle Palmieri. Palmieri dumps that down low. I go back. Shot. That's going to be blocked. Nice stick by me, though. And we still end up losing it. Pasternak going the other way. He loses it to Horvat. Dryden gets that all the way up to Palmieri. Kyle Palmieri loses it. Zaka to Pasternak, who gets drilled by Dryden. Horvat to Dryden, walking into the offensive zone. Dryden still holding. Let's get that down to Kyle Palmieri. Can't get that to do anything. Zaka to Zadorov. Nikita Zadorov to Pasternak to McAvoy. A shot, nice save by Semyon Varlamov. Dryden holding, dumping, going for line change. 3. Horvat loses the draw. Mason Lori turns that one over. Kyle Palmieri, who then loses it to Lori. Lindholm to Kepke. Kepke loses that to Dryden. I dumped that one in deep so I don't lose it. And Romanov gets it. Back to Dryden. Let's get that to Horvat. Horvat to Palmieri, and that's going to be offside. Lindholm wins. Peak to Gigi, who nearly loses it. Gigi a shot. Didn't get much on it. Easy save by Varley there. Palmieri to Dryden, who then loses it. Mason Lori into the offensive zone. Lori to Kepke. Peak with it now. Trying to get that over to Gigi, and he loses it. Morgan Gigi to Peak. Peak turns that one over. Bo Horvat into the offensive zone. Gigi gets it. Kepke Loses it. Lindholm gets it. Now Mayfield to Dryden. Slowly going to the offensive zone to Horvat. Can't get a shot off. Lindholm with it now. I missed my hit. Lindholm a shot rebound. That was scary. Anders Lee into the offensive zone, and that's going to do it for the first. Horvat wins the draw. Aaron Dryden trying to get into the offensive zone, and he does. Dryden behind the net. One-timer for Horvat, and that's easily saved by Swayman. Horvat wins the draw. Dryden holding a shot. That's going to be blocked by Kivi Harju. Kivi Harju to Lindholm. Gigi into the offensive zone. Gigi still holding. Weak shot, and that's going to be saved and held by Varley. On the draw again. He loses it this time. Kivi Harju to Hampus Lindholm. A shot that just goes wide. Romanov to Kyle Palmieri. Palmieri to Dryden into the offensive zone. Dryden still holds. Dryden going into the slot. Aaron Dryden can't get a shot off. He loses it. Now Gigi going into the offensive zone. A shot. He fans on it. Nice defensive play there by Scott Mayfield. Dryden gets it. He dumps it down. Well, tries to, but that's going to be blocked. Kepke still holds. Kivi gets that to Lindholm, and I'm going to go for line change. Horvat on the draw. He wins it. Dryden gets it. Into the offensive zone is Dryden. Dropping that down to Perunovic's a shot that gets blocked. Now Pavel Zacha with it. He skates in. Nice defensive play by Boquist. Zacha trying to go for that one-timer, but he didn't even get it over to him. Horvat to Dryden. Dryden trying to get that to Kyle Mary, but he misses. Dryden trying to go for a shot. That goes loose. Dryden gets hit off the puck by Middlestat. Zacha with it now. Into the offensive zone. Pavel Zacha. Can't get a shot off. Palmieri to... I was about to say Caden Dryden. But Aaron Dryden into the offensive zone, trying to get a shot, and he can't get it, and that's going to be line change. Soft versus Casey Middlestat, and he wins it. Dryden skating. Nice wheels by Dryden, he stops up. Backhander, nice save by Jeremy Swayman. Now Pavel Zacha and the Bruins going back the other way. Middlestat, a weak shot saved by Varley. Horvat loses the draw. Nice shot blocked by Dryden. Zacha still holds. Palmieri loses it. Pellick turns that one over terribly. Zacha loses it. Dryden to Horvat. Bo Horvat into the offensive zone to Dryden. A shot! Nice save by Jeremy Swayman. And I'm going to get a stupid freaking tripping penalty. No power play goal! Varley gets some holds. Horvat loses the draw. Kivi to Lindholm, a shot. Part of it got Dryden. Dryden battling for the puck, can't get it. Lindholm to Kivi to Lindholm, who loses it. Dryden skating into the offensive zone now. Dryden holds, still holding, loses it, but gets it again. Down to Pollock, a shot, saved by Swayman. Some power play time for Aaron Dryden. Dryden to Pellick, into the offensive zone. Pellick to Dryden, can't get a shot. Engvall gets the shot, nice save Swayman. Loses the draw, Pasternak gets it. Lindholm to Zacha, turned over, Horvat a shot, nice save by Swayman. Aaron Dryden with it now, skating in. Palmieri gets it. Kivi Harju to Pavel Zacha. Zacha to Pasternak, a shot, nice save by Varley. 55 seconds left in the second frame here. Horvat to Dryden into the offensive zone. Trying to get that over to Kyle Palmieri. That's going to be turned over. Blay loses it, gets it back again. Lindholm to Kastlik. Dryden gets it. Gets that to Mayfield. Scott Mayfield back to Dryden. Dryden skates past one, holding into the offensive zone. Dryden still holds into the slot, down to Mayfield. Blocked by Kastelic. Dryden pokes that back in. Swayman makes that save. Palmieri trying to get the Dryden, can't get a shot off. Matthew Barzell, first goal of the game. Horvat wins the draw. Aaron Dryden skating into the offensive zone. Loses it. Regains to Horvat. Shot. Nice save by Swayman. Cole Koepke to Yoki Haru. Gigi. Drilled by Dryden. Mayfield, Romanov, Farley, Holtz. Middlestead against Horvat. Horvat wins that cleanly. Horvat. Mayfield, now to Dryden, in trying to get into the offensive zone, and he gets in. Trying to drop that back to Palmieri, couldn't do that. Turnover! Still can't get that pass over to Palmieri. Pavel Zacha loses that. Dryden back into the offensive zone. To Horvat, a shot! Nice save by Jeremy Swayman. Pasternak to Middlestead. Bruins going the other way. Hampus Lindholm, shot. That puck is loose. Romanov to Lee. Mayfield to Dryden, who does a little dump. Horvat loses the faceoff. Yoki Haru into the offensive zone. Yoki Haru. Lindholm, shot blocked by Dryden. Nice pass off the boards to Dryden. Dryden and Kyle Palmieri can't get nothing going. Dryden can't get a shot off either. Cole Koepke drilled by Dryden. Dryden gets it. Getting that to a Bo Horvat into the offensive zone, who loses it. Now Morgan Gigi gets drilled by Dryden. Mayfield passes that along the boards. Lindholm. Palmieri. Zacha gets it in front. Scores! The draw, Isles are shooting 37-17. Game is tied. Dryden loses it. Zadorov to Lindholm. Lindholm loses it. Palmieri into the offensive zone. Kyle Palmieri still holds. Dryden, a shot. Rebound. Dryden, and the puck is loose. Can't get it in. Goodness gracious. Offside. Horvat loses the faceoff. McAvoy to Nikita Zadorov. McAvoy, one-timer by Pasternak. Nice save by Varley. Dryden gets it now to Horvat. And that's not interference. Okay. Horvat gonna get that pass over. That's turned over. Nikita Zadorov turns it over to Dryden. Aaron Dryden still holding. Still holding. Palmieri loses it. That's not who I was looking for anyway. Middlestead to Zadorov. Zadorov, nice poke there by Scott Mayfield. Now to Dryden again. I dump that in and go for line change. And that, I don't know why I said it so late. Gigi gets it now. Dryden steals that from Gigi. Dumps that one in. Gigi getting that over to Koepke. Koepke loses it. Palmieri to Bo Horvat. Horvat to Dryden. Palmieri, a shot. Nice save by Jeremy Swayman. Lindholm now the other way. Into the offensive zone. Nice defensive play there by Bo Horvat. Isles going now in numbers. Dryden shoots. Nice save by Jeremy Swayman. And that... Is that an icing? No, it's not. Dryden gets that pass over to Mayfield and goes for line change. Isles win 4-2. Alright, our next game is against the Carolina Hurricanes. Hope you guys liked the video. And if you did like it, dislike it. If you did not like it, this has been your boy Peaceful. We'll see you all in the next episode. Peace out, boys. Psh.
I'ma run it up for my followers.